Welcome to Will It Rally, the new series from the Team O'Neill Rally School. Join us as we find the limits of different vehicles on our wide-open skid pad and slalom courses before racing against the stopwatch on a technical rally stage. All right, welcome back to the Team O'Neill Rally School. I'm Wyatt. On this episode of Will It Rally, we've got a 2017 Ford Explorer Sport V6 Twin Turbo EcoBoost. You've probably seen these in the hands of law enforcement and other agencies here in America. We're here today to answer the only question, though, that really matters. Will it rally? All right, so the nice thing in the winter with a vehicle like this is you can just put it in, in this case, first, second gear, and it'll hold second gear pretty well. When you are driving this vehicle quickly, it will have all kinds of fun if you want it to, but it sort of has that vibe where it doesn't really love you for it. This thing is a little bit more business-minded, where you can tell it wants to get up, it wants to go, it wants to get where it's going, and the more you slide around and screw around in it, sure, it'll do it, but it doesn't love you for it. Now that we've had the chance to shake down the Explorer, it's time to bring it out on our timed course out here at the Rally School. The Explorer was a beast on our skid pad and slalom area. It's got tons of power, but all of that might lead to a lot of wheel spin on a very slippery rally stage. All right, so now that we've gotten to know this Twin Turbo Explorer, we're gonna see how it does on our little loop here. Again, with our standard old stopwatch. Nothing much else to say except here, sport, all the way buttons are in the right place. 3, 2, 1, go. That's a lot of power off the start, and the whole game here is going to be keeping it pretty clean. This car's got so much power that my typical sideways BS is not going to be the fastest way. But if I can get it pointed in the right direction and get some of that power to the ground, we're gonna set a really good time. It's actually harder than I thought it would be not to just spin all 4 tires. Ooh, come on back. That's icy, coming down the hill, down through the cut, okay. Up over the big crest, it's hunting for gears, it downshifts into first, that's all right. I'm gonna keep it pretty mellow through here, to be honest. S-turns, we'll take that, get it pointed, get around the corner. That's the nice thing about this car, is if you can get it rotated nice and early on the way into a corner, you can accelerate way before you're at the apex. Get a nice controlled oversteer before you get there, and then you can get that power down really early. Just really finessing that throttle, even with this all-wheel drive system, just because the road's so slippery. And same thing with the brakes. Lock it back into second gear, stay in second. You'll be happier, trust me. Around the corner. Okay, I'll grab third there. Coming down. Blind crest into this hairpin turn. I'm gonna brake early. Got nothing to prove here. Nice little pendulum turn. Get it around the corner. We'll take it. Two, one, stop. All right, so the Ford Explorer Sport Twin Turbo EcoBoost did the loop in 2:43.47, which is actually fantastic. Will it rally? I think we've sort of proven today, hopefully, that if you find yourself in the market for a smaller sport utility vehicle, this could be something to look at if you want to have a little fun with it, but be able to do all of the wonderful things that a sport utility does for you and your family. Hopefully you find something that has a little bit of performance and a little bit of soul, and you can have some fun with it. So thanks for watching the Team O'Neill Rally School. Give us a visit at teamo'neill.com. If you're into this type of video, please think about subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Ford Explorer, will it rally?
Boom, let's get it.
You can roll through if you need to. Here a minute. Yeah.
What?
I think I'm crying. I think there's literally tears on me. I can feel it.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'd like a diff. We don't have a diff. That's okay. I've got the transmission in 2. Just, I don't know why. I feel like that's the right thing to do. I don't really want it shifting into 3rd or drive. We're gonna crash. Oh, it's slippery.